Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining. I welcome you all over again to this class of military aptitude and reasoning, or reasoning and military aptitude. Both are pretty much the same. And today we'll be studying verbal classification. Verbal classification. In simple words, what is classification? It is odd one out. Okay. Odd one out and verbal classification both remain the same. Okay. Classification and odd one out remain the same. Verbal, more specifically, what do we mean by that? That it will be based on your verbal ability and not non-verbal ability. Right? Welcome to the class, Jagadeshwari. So if you do some simple Google search, what you will find, the meaning of classification is the action or process of classifying something. Okay. Let us say, when I say, yes, Alto, Maruti 800, and then what I say Apache. Let's say that, or Royal Enfield. So we can classify these three into one segment, one particular thing, that is cars, right? But in the case of Apache, what is that? That's a bike, right, guys? So the other name for classification is categorization, categorizing, classifying, classing, grouping, grading, then verb plus ing. That's it, is the thing. Okay. Not to be complicated. There's a meaning in biology as well. It's something related to taxonomy, the arrangement of animals and plants in taxonomic groups according to their observed similarities, including at least kingdom and phylum in animals, division in plants, class. Remember it. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, remember it this way. It will be helpful for you in your GS papers. Okay, of either AFCAT and CDS, both of them, right? A category into which something is put is called classification. Category, class, group, grouping, grade, grading, rating. Right, guys? This is what we mean by verbal classification. Anybody, any doubt? Please speak up. Otherwise, we'll move to the questions, guys. Thank you so much. I'll assume that you guys don't have any questions. Yes. Rearrange the jumbled up letters in the natural sequences, and find the odd one out. Yes, guys, tell what is the answer. Find the odd one out amongst all these four. So you have in their natural sequence. Yes, guys, what do you think is the answer over here? What do you think? This is the natural sequence, right? And which one is the odd one out? Option 4 is the odd one out. Okay. And why not option 3 in this case? A to G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 letters in between. Okay. And there are A, B, C. I mean the second letter. Only the next letter. The next letter. Okay. C, D, E. 2.
Sir,
Yes. Why do you think option 4? Yeah.
sir, is like if we rearrange the letters, option 3 is the answer. Other 4 are other 3 are table, chair, and bench, furniture, and third one is glass.
Yep. Table, chair in the natural sequence. Yes, you are right. You are right. We got to form some word over here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In the natural sequence and not that alphabetical sequence, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will be what? Table. Thank you so much. Table. Then this is what? CHAIR. Chair. This is what? LGSAS. That means glass. And NCBHE, what is that? Can we form a word using that? Okay,
Bench.
bench, yeah. BENCH, bench. So table, chair, and bench seems to be in the one group. Right, guys? Table, chair, and bench seems to be in the one group. But glass seems to be in a different group. Right, guys? Which one will be your answer? C will be your answer, glass. Right. Thank you so much, Harita. Shall we move to the next question, guys? We have similar questions like that. Shall we move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Cool. 4 letter clusters have been given. In this one, you don't have to rearrange it to form some word. E, F, G. Okay, A, B, C, J, I, J, K, L. That's T, U, V, M, N, O, Q. Okay, it's all the same. From right hand side, C, D, E. Okay, which one is the answer, guys? E, F, G, M, N, O, P, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, S. Okay. And then A, B, C. Yeah. Fourth one. Let's evaluate that. One moment away, Karan. J, K, L, S, T, T, U, V, M, N, O, N, P. So over here it was supposed to be P. The natural order as per the given sequence and series, whatever was that, maybe you could have classified this in terms of something like other than classification. But many a times what happens that in the old times they used to ask more than one concept in one question. Okay, so had it been Q, S, E, P, Q, S, P, Q, N. Okay, then it would have been in the same series. Okay, L, P, Q, R, Q, R, X, Y, Z, M, N, O, P, E, F, G, Q, R, S. Okay, M, N, O, P. And the first and the fourth letter are same. Right, guys? The first and the fourth letter are same. N, E, E, X, X, Q, Q. So we'll go ahead, since over here they have given Q, S, O, Q, N. Over here it was supposed to be what? P rather than O. So we'll go ahead with 4 as your answer. Yes, guys, this one. Easy one. Yeah, absolutely option 4. 1 time A, 2 times B, 3 times, then C 2 times. Okay. B, C 2 times, D 2 times, E, F 1 time, G 2 times, H 2 times, J, there should have been K, J, K, and then L. That should have been the answer. Okay. So which one is the answer? Option 4 is your answer. Right, guys? Anybody, any doubt? Guys, it's important for you to practice at your own end. Okay. So just take 30-40 seconds of your time and then you answer it. Okay. Yes, guys. We have done this one in a model test paper the very first day when we met. Lignite is coal. Neyveli Lignite Corporation. Anthracite is also coal. Bituminous is also coal. Okay. If we have to do the grading, then the least grading is lignite. Okay. Then comes your bituminous, and then comes your anthracite. Okay. This is also important. Okay. Remember it. Their carbon content. Their, which one is the hardest one? Okay. Which one is of the best quality? Anthracite. Which one is the worst quality? Not worst, kind of, lower quality than as compared to that of anthracite will be your lignite. So what is your answer over here? What is the answer, guys? Is granite a coal? Is granite a coal, guys? Yes or no? No.
No.
Granite, yeah. Granite is a rock. Okay. What type of rock is this? Granite. What type of rock is this? Rocks are of three types. Okay. Sedimentary. Then you have igneous. And then you have what? Metamorphic. So which one is this? How does igneous rocks form? They are formed by volcanoes. Okay. Sedimentary, how will it look? It will look sediment. What is sediment? Okay. Let us say there is a river. Flood came. Okay, flood came. It deposited some mud over here. Okay. It dried up. Let's say it dried up. Then again flood came. Then again another layer of it came. Okay. Then again flood came. Then again another layer came. So this is how in the sedimentary rocks there be what? Layers. Okay. Cool guys, just Google it fast and tell me what sort of rock is granite. And metamorphic is formed by the geographical factors over and above that. Okay. Once the rock is there, it will be broken into many parts. Okay, by wind, by erosion, by some activity of animals, and all other natural factors. Okay. Vindhya ranges in the Rajasthan. It is an example of metamorphic rocks. What sort of rocks are there? Himalayan mountains. Okay. One moment. Himalaya mountain rock type. Yes, guys. Sedimentary and metamorphic rock. Okay, sedimentary and metamorphic. Because why? Because once in all those Himalayan regions, okay, there used to be so many glaciers, okay, so many glaciers, rivers and all. Because of their river when flowing like this, okay, it will flowing like this, it will erode the whichever comes in between. Okay, it will erode these places, and naturally this is how your the mountains will be formed. Okay, yes guys, tell me, granite is what sort of rock?
Igneous rocks.
Granite is igneous rock. Okay, it's composed of mostly two minerals, quartz and feldspar. Okay, remember it. Okay, quartz and feldspar. Okay, so granite is your igneous rocks. Okay, where is it found? Mainly in Rajasthan. Okay, and where in Rajasthan? Kota. Remember that. Cool, guys. Sometimes I wonder, am I taking a reasoning class or DS class? Okay, but anyways, I like to know. Okay, that's why. And you guys also just be curious. Research as much depth as you can, and this is how you prepare for these examinations. Okay. Yes, guys. Tiny means quantity. Small means again quantity. Huge again quantity. Heavy denotes what? Quality. Okay. Heavy is your weight. Right? It's a quality. Right? Of anything, something, let's say an elephant, let's say a human being, let's say of the grains that you buy, let's say the pulses, the cereals that you buy. Okay. Anybody, any doubt why we have chosen heavy and not huge? Anybody, any doubt, guys? Mateshwar and Moilan. You see, these chaps are still stuck over here. Okay. You see how easy they are in the test paper. Okay. Anybody, any doubt? Any contestant? Anyone with disputes other than heavy? Anybody thinks why huge should not be the answer? Guys, shall we move, guys? If you replied quickly, I leave you early. Okay. We just have only 22 slides. That's it we have. Guys, say
Yes, sir, we
yes.
can know, sir.
Yeah. Unless you tell, how would I know? Yeah. Yes, guys. Which one is the
Option
answer?
4, sir.
Okay, option 4. Anybody else who wishes to contest Avikaran's answer as option 4? Mulan, what do you think about this? Exhausted. Exhausted means what? Means tired. Okay. Weary. What do you mean by weary? Again, tired. Fatigued means tired. I'm just so tired of all my office works. I'm just so exhausted. So weary. Okay. So all these donations means what? Kind of, you are feeling bad. Okay, you're not specifically tired. You are like, I'm just wary of this examination. Okay. You're like, something is bothering you. Wary means bothered. Okay, bothered. Okay. Disturbed. This is what we mean by wary. Okay. Right, guys, we'll go ahead with 4 as your answer. The only knowledge I would like to impart over here is that come whatever, okay, come whatever, do not lose your mind, okay. Be exhausted, that's good. Be weary, that's also good. Be fatigued, that's also good. But don't be weary, okay. Why? Because in weary, you essentially lose your mind and you don't know like how exactly I should behave here. Okay. You should behave calm, cool, and confident in whatever XYZ situation. Right, guys? Cool. This is all the gun for question number 20 or slide number 7. Yes, guys. Rearrange the jumbled up letters in their natural sequence. Yeah. I think we can make it GOAT, goat.
Option 1, sir.
Okay. Second one is pigeon. Okay. PIGEON, pigeon. Okay. So obviously these three are your birds. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for the help. Okay, so toga, goat in its rearranged form. This one is your different. Okay, this is an animal with 4 legs. Yes, guys, let's move to the next question. Next question is here. Okay, it looks like mango. Okay, it looks like banana. BANA. Looks like apple. What is this?
Pencil, sir.
Pencil. Okay. PENCIL. Yeah. PENCIL. Right, guys? So you will have to invest your time. You will have to think through all by yourself. Okay. Mango, banana, apple. These three are your fruits. And this one is your pencil. Okay. Pencil is what? Stationary. ARY, NERY.
Yeah.
ARY. Okay. Stationary means your books, copies, pencils, and all and all and all. And stationary means NERY means paused. Okay. Stopped. Okay. This is also a very much frequently asked question in all your competitive examination. Okay. ARY, ERY. Remember that always. Okay. ERY means stop, which is stop. ARY means your material, your different kind of material. Right, guys? Shall we move? Yes. Good one. Anybody else would like to contest this question? Anybody else, guys? There's no contestant. Nobody thinks it's any different. Mateshwaran has left, I guess. Okay. Once again, guys, what do we have in the classes today? And okay. Yes, guys, any contestant for this question? Parrot is a bird. Okay. Flea is an insect. Okay. Beetle is also an insect. Grasshopper is also considered an insect. Okay. And what is the categorization of insect? Okay. Look here. Insects have how many legs? Tell me. They will have 6 legs. Okay. Let's check this one. Let's click on the images. Okay. Grasshopper. All these are your insects. Okay. So insects, the one of the classification is that they all will have 6 legs. Okay. Remember it. Okay. This is also a question, one of the previously asked question. Okay. So we'll go ahead with option number A, parrot. Okay. Yes, guys, let's be a little quick here. Come on, let's finish off before 8:30. Let's finish it off before 8:30, maybe by 8:15. Yes, what do you think about this? Sorry, guys.
Option C.
Yes. Anybody else would like to contest it? And what is the study of birds called?
Ornithology.
Ornithology. Please pardon my spelling. Or okay, let me just check the spelling once again. So the spelling is Orientholog. Okay. So the study of birds is called ornithology. Okay. Insects are called entomology. We saw it yesterday as well. Fish, study of fish is called pisciculture. That's correct. Study of silk or farming of silk, that is also called sericulture.
Sir,
Right, guys?
ornithology, sir.
Ornithology.
ORNI, sir.
ORNI. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you are correct. That's what I was checking. Ornithology. Okay. Let's keep it that way. Ornithology. Okay. Yes. Question number 62 in that case. What do you think? What is this? What is this, guys? Snakes, fish, whale, crocodile. But snake, it doesn't live in water. Okay. Does it live in water? And all other live in water. So which option will we select, guys? D, snakes. Right? We all hate snakes. We have our friends as snakes. Okay. Some families as snakes. Some are like cobra, some are like curate, Russell viper, and whatnot. Which one is the most poisonous snake in the world? Let's check it out. Most poisonous snake in the world. Which one is that? Okay, top 10. Black mamba. Okay, black mamba. Black mamba. How does it look? Let us see black mamba. Oh yeah, he looks very happy though. You see? Very happy chap. Yes, in Harry Potter, if you Harry Potter head, there is a house, okay, with a symbol of snake. What is the name of that house? The color of that house is green. What is that? Tell me. Slither is the movement of snake. Okay. Movement of snake is called slithering. Sorry, slither, not slithering. They have given the name slithering. Okay. So this is what we saw yesterday as well. Shall we move, guys?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. Yes. What do you all think about this question? Yeah. Shorthand record Morse semaphore. Semaphore. What is semaphore? Guys, what is semaphore? Method of visual signaling using by means of flags and lights. Sorry, guys. So this is your semaphore. Using all these flags and all to give it as some sort of signals. So it's a kind of signal using flags. Morse, what is Morse? Morse code. Do you guys remember Morse code? How does the Morse code look like? Let me show you. Morse code. M-O-R-S-E, Morse code. Okay, it will look something like this. Morse code looks like this. Okay, something which is represented by a dot and a rectangle. So this is your Morse. Something like this. Right, guys? And what is shorthand? Let us understand what is shorthand. In the shorthand, must have heard like, shorthand, this and that. Over here also, we use, so much of, symbols and all to represent it, right? In shorthand also, right? So which one do you think is your answer? Which one do you think is the answer, guys? A, C, or D, or B? Which one, guys? Option B, record will be your answer. We are doing this recording. Do we have something in record as well? Let's try to find out record as well. R-E-C-O or D, record. Okay. I don't think we are going to get something over here. Which recording is this? Yes, guys. Tell guys. Kushan Kanishka. Yes. Who amongst you are good with history? Please come front. Please help me. I'm very bad at this. I mixed up all the concepts. Okay. Somebody born in 1707. Okay. I make him born in 1507. Okay. Somebody who dies in 1940s. Okay. He again gets birth in 2017. For me, such is the case. Okay. Mughal, who started Mughal dynasty? Babur. Okay. Mughal dynasty was started by Babur. Okay. Mauryan dynasty. Mauryan dynasty, who started? Ashoka, I guess. Who started Mauryan Empire? Chandragupta Maurya. Yeah, that is also correct. Okay. Jainism. Yeah, that is also started by Mahavira, right? But there were lot many sects and gurus over there post him. But he was the first one, no? Okay. Lord Mahavira.
24th.
Sorry? Yes. He's a 24th Tirthankar. Yeah, last one. Yeah. Tirthankar. Yeah. There's a concept called Tirthankar. Okay. In Jainism. Kushan Empire was started by whom? Kushan Empire started by, started, okay. Was the Kushan Kanishka? That should be right, guys. Okay, Kanishka was the famous king. First Kushan. No, one moment, guys. Let me. The first Kushan leader. Kushan is this chap is searching. Kushan from Mahajanpadas, guys. Mahajanpadas, okay. Kushan Empire ruler by Amir Bhai. Okay, Kujulak. Yes, okay. So yeah, Mauryan dynasty was started by Chandragupta Maurya. Mughal dynasty was started by Babur. These two are okay. And Jainism, it's a 24th Tirthankar, na? First Rishabhanath. Okay, Rishabhanath. 24th Tirthankar. Yeah. First Kushan ruler. First Kushan ruler. Okay. Yes, guys. So look, there's a problem over here. The problem is that Babur was the first Mughal emperor, right? Chandragupta Maurya was also the first Mauryan emperor, right? And yeah, okay. When we talk about this Mughal, Maurya, and Kushan, we talk about the dynasties.
Sir,
Yes.
Chandragupta, Gupta dynasty, sir, not Mauryan.
Okay, Chandragupta, Gupta dynasty, Mauryan dynasty, first ruler. Chandragupta Maurya, buddy. The Mauryan Empire's first leader was Chandragupta Maurya. Started consolidating land as Alexander the Great's power became to wane. Okay. So Chandragupta, look, this is not the way. The logic over here is that Mughal, Maurya, and Kanishka, okay, the Kushan Empire. These three are the empires, okay. Maybe first, last, or whatever. Okay, Kanishka was a very famous one in the Kushan dynasty, right? Dynasties like what? Like, in South India, you will have like Chera, Chola, Pandya, Pallava. Okay, and like that. Okay, in the southern India, you had like this. Okay, and then the northern part of India, we had like 20 Janapadas. Okay, Janapadas. Okay, read about it. So it's a very important topic. Okay, for your CDS GS. Okay, read about this, and at the same time also read about Sangam literature. Okay, when you read about Sangam literature, you will get to know about all those, Chera, Chola, Pandya, and Pallava dynasty. Okay, there were one more. There will be a ruler called Red Chera called Sengutuan. Okay, read about them as well. So in ABC, in ABD, in these three options, we are talking about the empires and their rulers. Okay, but in Jainism and Mahavira, this is more like some kind of force which tries to transform the society, right? Jainism, okay, Jainism. It's a sect, okay. It's not an empire. Jainism is not an empire, okay. It's not a dynasty. Dynasty. Read it like dynasty, okay. That's how you should read it. Okay, dynasty, because they were nasty. Okay, that is why we call it dynasty. So we'll go ahead with which option, guys? Just imagine if I replace Jainism with and then Lord Buddha. Then
Yes, sir. Jainism, except all are the dynasties.
Yeah, except that all are the dynasty. So we'll go ahead with option C. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the help, buddy. Who's odd one out among breeze, earth, rock, mountain? Good one. Yes, it's a good one. Earth, Mother Earth looks like this. Okay. Rock look like this. Mountain look like this. And breeze, we cannot look at the breeze. Can we? Can we? Breeze is something which can only be felt, guys. Okay. Can only be felt, right? But Earth, we can see. I mean, not the entire Earth. If we have to see the entire Earth, we'll have to go to the space, or you'll have to take the pictures. Okay. And rocks are basically rocks, stones, and your mountains. Mountains are also visible, right? Earth, rock, and mountain are similar in a way that Earth is made up of rocks and mountains. Okay. Earth, mountain, and rocks in that order. Right, guys? Rock is small, mountain is even bigger, and Earth is the ultimate. Right, guys? So what we'll go ahead with? Option D as your answer. Right, guys? Breeze. Breeze is the odd one.
Sir, can we go with answer option A, sir?
Yeah, we can go, but it's the same old question that we have been talking. in terms of similarity between A, B, C, and D, rock, breeze, and mountain. Okay, rock, breeze, and mountain, there is much less similarity than as compared to earth, rock, and mountain. Because rock is a small rock, let's say like this. Okay. And the mountain, there you will be having so many rocks. Okay. And it's even the bigger form of it is our entire. Right. By this logic we are going. And if you are looking at Earth is a very big universal set, kind of universal set, even though Earth is not a universal set. Okay. Because you will have stars and moon and also galaxy, Milky Way and whatnot. Okay. So okay, this is Earth, and if you are thinking it like okay, this is rock, and then this is your mountain, and this is your breeze, everything is happening inside the Earth. Okay, but Earth alone is a different thing. But if you go by this logic, by small stones, then your mountain, then your Earth, then you will have to go ahead with breeze as your answer. Right?
Okay, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much for asking. Beautiful doubt. Very good doubt. Yes. Next question, guys. Let's finish it off here faster. Yeah, come on. Chemistry, it's a science subject. Physics is again a science subject. Geography sometimes is also considered a science subject. Sometimes. Okay. Like where I studied from BHU, people get BSc degree in geography. Okay. So botany is also a science subject. Right. So over here we should go ahead with what? With what? Which one shall we go ahead with? Yeah, chemistry also seems to be a little dicey. Yeah, option D is the closest one. Absolutely, option D is the closest one. But in geography, you know, botany, chemistry, and physics are your pure science subjects, right? And in geography tends to be, little bit of art subject as well. So we shall go ahead with geography, right, guys? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because that is the closest one. Even geography is not 100% correct, only 98% correct. Okay. Because then you might think, okay, botany, we study about plants. In chemistry, we study about chemicals, the atoms, the molecules, and their interaction. And then physics, we study, force, pressure, and things like that. Okay. You can also think it that way. But geography, their classification is that chemistry is science, botany is science, physics is science, geography is arts. Right, guys? And there will be very minority of universities and colleges wherein you will be getting BSc geography. A majority of them will give you a BA degree. Right, guys? Yes. Question number 60. Yeah. Any doubt? Yes, Harita, any doubt?
No, sir.
Cool. Question number 60.
Option B, sir.
B.
Yes, sir.
Good observation. Yeah. Anybody else who would like to contest? Would like to contest her opinion as B as the answer? Probably her thought is that potato is root and rest all other grows outside, cucumber and peas. But no one contesting for D as the answer. Peas. Peas will be something like this, and inside that you will be having. Okay. I can also argue, no, that in a covering there are like 3 peas, 1, 2, 3. But and this tomato, potato, and cucumber are only one. When they, when you get the fruit out of those trees, right? So this logic of potato being the root is potato holds more weight than peas not having like this or simply like this in a tree than this. Okay. So the virtue of potato being roots holds much more weight than the individual peas. Then why it is not, in a let us say a plant? Why don't we have peas like this? Why do we have something like this and then peas? Then people will pluck it from there and then open it up. Okay, like this. Let's see how will it look like. Yeah. One second. If they open it, they look like this. Okay, it looks like something like this. Yeah, it
Sir, I
looks
have a
like
doubt,
this.
sir.
Yes. What is your doubt?
Sir, when we say peas, it's only the seed, I think, sir. If we want to say the whole thing, we will say it as pea beans. Like beans, when we say beans, we will say the whole one, sir. Otherwise, I think peas refers to the seeds separately.
Yeah. When we say peas, it's like this entire. Okay. When we say pea beans, like as you are saying, we mean this. Okay. Like an individual pea beans. And this is your entire pea. Okay.
Okay, sir. I thought vice versa, sir.
Yeah. No problem. Okay. So what is the answer over here, guys? B, potato. Okay, because potato is the root and all others grow outside the mud, right? Anybody any doubt? Anybody any doubt, guys? Anybody any doubt, guys? Say yes.
No,
Say no. And just wait for you to say yes or no. Okay. Seal, Navy SEAL. They work in water. They hunt in water. It's an animal, water animal. Scorpion also. They live in water. Mainly they live in water. Fish. They're the permanent and the most known resident of water. What is your answer? Cat. Okay. Cat is also called as feline. Okay. Remember that. Question number 62. Mercury is a metal, guys. And it's the only liquid metal in the periodic table. Right? So which one is the answer? Zinc, iron, aluminium. These three are your metals and mercury is your liquid metal. Right, guys? Shall we move? Shall we move? Anybody who did not get it correct? Yeah. Who is that?
We'll move, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. 76. Easy one. Easy one, guys. Quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Option A, sir.
Absolutely option A. Why option A? Because violin will have strings, guitar will also have strings, sitar will also have strings, but flute doesn't have strings. Okay. 77. Google the meaning of prod and sap. I don't know. One moment. Prod. Poke with a finger, foot, or pointed object. This is the meaning of prod and sap. Sap means to suck, I guess. The fluid which circulates the vascular system consisting chiefly of water with dissolved sugars and minerals. What is the answer, guys? Prod means poking. Okay. We do something like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Somebody to do like this, prodding. Jab. Jab means also to, jab means what? He gave somebody a quick jab. Jab is like a punch. Right, guys? When you beat someone, okay, don't do that. Okay. Unless otherwise absolutely necessary. Okay. So jab is a kind of punch. Thrust is also similar. Right, guys? Thrust is applying force. Applying force is called what? Your thrust. Right, guys? So prod, Thrust, thrust, meaning push suddenly or violently in a specified direction. Okay. Then jab. One moment, guys. poke quickly, especially with something sharp or pointed. You see jab. Okay. Inject someone with vaccine. Okay, yeah. Yes, guys. Look. What do you think is the answer? First, you guys tell me, then I will tell you. You have seen the meaning with me in the Google. I have did the Google search along with you. Tell me what is the answer. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about it? You guys don't think anything about it? Look, prod means to poke. Okay. Sap means to suck. Okay, the fluid which will be there in the body. Okay. So this is called your sap. Okay, liquid. Jab, jab means also mean your what? Sometimes vaccination. Okay. Many a times what happens that you get vaccination. You get vaccinated. So they jab you with the syringe. Okay. They put in the fluid inside your body. Right? That is called jab using the vaccine. And thrust. Thrust means also, it also means the same, to forcefully injecting some sort of fluid. Though the exact meaning of thrust is to applying force, but over here, the context of thrust is that you are injecting some sort of fluid or maybe something else. Okay. So we'll go ahead with prod as the answer. Okay. Prod as the answer. It's a very dicey question. I can understand that. Maybe you can respect it in your examination. You can say simply thank you to the people, those who have said this question. But the best option over here to go ahead is fraud, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm open for any dispute. Yeah, any dispute, guys? Anybody, any different opinion over here? Yes, guys. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no, guys? Yes. Sir,
So no disputes.
cool. Thank you so much. 78, easy one. Tell fast.
Option A, sir.
Yes. Trouser, coats, shirt, and jackets. All these B, C, and D are what? Your over here, like this. Okay. This is how people will wear. And your trousers are like this, bottom. Okay. So trousers are like this. 79.
Option C, sir.
Option C. Cashew is a nut. All others are the roots. Okay. Yes. Question number 80.
Option D, sir.
Option D. Okay. So anybody else? Look, in the relationship chart, a nephew, okay, uncle, nephew, brother, cousin, uncle, okay, uncle. So one moment. Which one is the odd one out? Okay. So let us say this is our family tree. Okay. There's a person, P. He has two sons. Let's say A and B. Okay. B's son are like C and D. Okay. And B's son is like E. Right. So in that case, what will happen? Uncle. Let us say I have chosen C. Who is C's uncle? B. Okay, fine. Nephew. Okay. So C is B's nephew. Brother. D is C's brother. Brother, nephew, uncle. Okay. And cousin. So the cousins, basically, I think this is the most distant relation as compared to all the rest four options.
Sir,
What?
uncle, nephew, brother indicates the male, sir. Cousin is neutral in gender, sir.
Oh yeah, cousin is neutral in gender. Okay, yeah. Uncle, nephew, brother. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes, that's a great observation, Harita. Thank you so much. Yeah. So uncle is your male, okay, or the otherwise auntie is your female, nephew is your male, and then niece is your female, brother is your male, and sister is your female, then cousin is gender neutral as mentioned by Harita. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, buddy. Yep, we'll go ahead with D as the answer. I was looking for relation. Okay, like at what level the relations are, on what degree. So I would have essentially concluded that the relation between C and D is of second degree. Okay, but going ahead with this logic wherein uncle, nephew, and brother, all these three are male, and cousin is a gender neutral. We'll go ahead with that. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead with this. These are good ones. Have you ever heard of Kempty Falls?
No, sir, only Niagara.
Yes, guys,
Option D, sir.
that's correct. Okay. Where is Kempty Falls? That's in Missouri. Mussorie. Pardon my spelling. Okay. Let's try to see how does it look. Niagara Falls. It's one of the world's biggest falls. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay. It looks very breathtaking. This is the aerial view. This is how it looks. The light shows there. There is Marriott Hotel as well. You see? Yeah. Now let's check what is Kempty. Kempty Falls. This is a Kempty Falls, and for that matter, I've taken bath in this fall. Okay. Very cool, cold water. Those of you going to IMA, post your, direct entry CDS chaps, you will get the opportunity to go to Missouri. It's a little bit crowded, yes, but the water is cool, super cool. We'll enjoy it, yeah. So this is how it looks. Now let's look at the Andes Mountains. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, guys, yeah. So this is how your Andes Mountain looks. Okay. And Andes Mountain is not as grand as Himalayas. Himalayas are the most, the grandest mountains of the world. Okay. You see what is this? This is Chile. Okay, all this brown portion that you have over here. Let me see if my annotation is working. Yeah. So all this portion, these are all your Andes mountain. Okay. To the left hand side, what we'll have on maps. Yes. So basically what happens that your Atacama Desert, where is the location of this Atacama Desert? What basically happens over here is that the desert part is completely gets separated. Okay, the desert part gets completely separated, right? By your all this Andes mountain. Okay, so I'm not quite sure which side it is. I'm just trying to find out that one. And also the same phenomenon happens with the Himalayas as well. Let me draw one. So this is your something like let us say South America, right? So Andes mountain is here. Okay, Andes mountain is here. Okay, so Atacama Desert, please check it on your front. It's either this way or this way because the Andes mountain blocks the the rain. Most probably it will be here because it's a Mediterranean climate. Okay, all over here is sea, so and ocean. So the winds coming from the sea and ocean will bring rainfall. So it is blocked by this Andes mountain. Okay, let me draw it in black. In this Andes mountain, it will be blocked, and that is why over here in these parts Please check it and correct me if I'm wrong. And you will have desert in this part. Same is the case for Himalayas as well. Okay, same is the case for Himalayas as well. So let us say this is your Himalayas. Okay, let us say India, and this is your Himalayas. Okay, this is your India. I mean, let's try just for the sake of representation. Okay. So what happens that the warm air which comes from the sea, the ocean, it reaches up till here. Okay, up till here, right? The southern part of India, and it just gets faded. And to the northern side of the Himalayas, you will have what? China. Okay, China and Tibet. Okay, right? And in those places and these places, the cold is very, 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 very brutal as compared to even northern part of India. It's much, much more brutal. Okay. It's like snowfall, this, that, these, those, and whatnot shit. Okay. Now let's look at Almiri as well. What is Almiri? Almiri waterfall. Not yeah. Almiri. What is Almiri? Alamiri. M-A-R-E. Alamiri Falls. So this is your Alamiri Falls. This is in California. Okay. So we'll go ahead with this. The Andes Mountain as your answer. Right. So this is what it is. I guess in South India also you will have much better falls than this. Right. This is idiotic type looking falls. Yeah. Yes, guys. So we are here. So what option will go ahead with? D. Question number 77. What do you think? Yes, guys. Odd one out. Small betrayals. We Indians shooting from the hip. Surviving men. Looks completely different. Right? Hmm? Which one is the answer? Small betrayals. What is the meaning of small betrayals?
Sir, based on
Surviving.
the name of book.
Yeah. Very good observation. Surviving small betrayals. It's a book by Shobadi. Okay. And Shobadi is a very feminist kind of writer. Okay. So if you are a feminist can be either male or female. It's a gender neutral kind of thing. Read about it. It will give you a lot of freedom, confidence, and lot many things. Okay. So and what others we have? We Indians is also a book. We Indians. It's a book by Khushwant Singh. And read a book by Khushwant Singh called We Indians. Okay. Read a book from Khushwant Singh. Just now only I'm getting to know that there's a book by him. Khushwant Singh. There's a book called Train to Pakistan. Okay, Train to Pakistan. And this book was written somewhere around the partition. Okay. And in that partition, he has shown the atrocities which were faced. He talked about in very vivid terms how the train full of human corpses used to come to and fro. Okay. And, that's how it used to happen. So it's a very moving novel, I must say that. Okay. A kind of love story and also a little bit of history and, the picture that he has painted. There's a movie also, Bhag Milkha Bhag. Okay. And that's like some 50-60% closer towards that book, not 100%. Okay. So you can watch this movie as well. Okay. This chap Farhan Akhtar, that the actor, he comes from Pakistan in this case. It's not a book, I guess. Shooting from the hip. Yes, this is also a book. This is also a book by some person. Okay. Orlando No, he's not the. Yeah, this one is this. Okay. They called me Tex in World War II, shooting from the hip. Okay. If you are interested in reading books like this, the military type of book, okay. Do you read a few of them? I have also read a few of them. Very interesting one. Captain Anuj, that one. Captain Anuj Nagar one. It was about the tiger of grass. Yeah. Let me show you that book. The tiger of grass. Tiger of grass. Captain Anuj Nagar. Yeah. Read this book whenever you get time. Yeah. This book. It's about the Kargil War. Again, a very moving book. Very moving book. Yeah. You can get it on the Amazon, maybe. Yeah. And surviving men shooting from the hip. Small betrayals. We Indians shooting from the hip. And surviving men. Is surviving men also a book? Surviving men. Okay. So surviving men is also a book by Shobha Day. Right. And Shobha Day, Small Betrayals. There are a couple of books, Small Betrayals and Surviving Men. And who wrote this? We Indians. Can someone please search? Guys.
So
Who wrote? Sorry. The Small Betrayals and Surviving Men is written by an author called Shobha Day. Okay. And
So we Indians by Kushwant Singh.
We Indians by Kushwant Singh and Shooting from the Hip.
No, sir.
Shooting book by Len Warren and Scott Straczynski. Okay. Surviving Men. I mean, I'm not just getting like which one. Fourth one is a different. This is a book by Shobha Day. Surviving Men. Okay, Surviving Men. What this book about? Surviving Men.
Sir, maybe the authors are from India, except the third option, sir.
Ultimately, we'll have to choose that, but let's see what this book about. Yeah, thank you so much for that observation. Surviving Men book. And what is this book about? This is about men, women, and things like that. Okay. So this is not about what I was thinking was that is it related to military? If yes, we could have. No, we could not have done that. Okay, we could not have categorized we Indians into military type of book. Maybe Train to Pakistan, yes. Okay, but not we Indians. So, as Harita mentioned, Small Betrayals, Shobha Day, Surviving Men again, Shobha Day, We Indians, Khushwant Singh, and this Shooting from the Hip was written by some foreign person regarding World War II. So that is why we'll go ahead with option C, guys. Right. Interesting. Very much interesting. Right. Let's do a couple of more questions in 5 more minutes and then we'll wind up because I got the notification from meeting. One moment, guys. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Look at this question number 78. Fast, guys. Fast. Cool. Easy one? No, not an easy one. Option C, silver.
Yes, sir. All other are alloy. This one is
All others are
alloy, sir.
bronze. Bronze is an alloy of what? Bronze alloy is what? Tell guys.
Copper and tin, sir.
Copper and tin. Cu plus Sm. Steel, mainly chromium plus something something. Chromium, iron and something something. Brass. What is brass?
Copper and zinc.
Brass, copper and zinc. Okay. Cu plus Zn. Okay. Silver, Au, no? Au or Ag?
Ag, sir.
Ag. Okay. So is your element. So this is why we'll go ahead with C as your answer. 79 guys, quick. Documentary, commentary, feature, puppet. Right guys? B guys. Yes. B. Or anything else, do you think? So guys, 79, any doubt, guys? Let's be a little quick. Guys, any doubt? Cool. Question number 80. Deccan Plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau. You will study Plateau, Plateau. Okay. Kars Plateau. Okay. These are all plateau in geography. Okay, if you have geography. These are all plateau. And Nanda Devi, it's a mountain. Right, guys? It's a mountain. Rest all are your plateau. Cool, guys? Cool. Please do rest of the questions. And thank you so much for joining. We'll meet again tomorrow with some more interesting stuffs. I hope you are enjoying the class. I'm also enjoying it.